another stream. Sorry you can't see my face all that well. I'm trying to grab my charger, but it's hooked on with something. Also, I almost broke my charger last time I streamed today. Earlier when I was doing the tree digging. Because I put it there, and I shoved down, and it bent. Can't really tell anymore. I got it bent back. Somehow it didn't break. But oh yeah, I gotta plug this part in better. It comes out. But yeah, I gotta plug it in after I set it up. So it'll be right there. Like, oh, too far. Too far. Come on now. Hold up. I think it's working as good as it did last time. Get in the hole. Here is the charger. I'm gonna plug it in real quick. Come on, where's the hole? There we go. It's charging now. All right, now let's dig a hole. That's how close I can get to the hole. It's a sketchy hole. I don't know if y'all can see that. But there's a big old hole behind me. If I fall in it, well, I ain't gonna be having a fun time. Here's the hole. I don't know if you can't really see it. It's about 6-7-ish feet deep. And it's got a rock, probably weighs a ton in it. Maybe not. I don't know. It's a big rock, and I can't, probably not a ton. I'd be over exaggerating on that one. But it's like 6 feet tall and 6-7 feet wide. Really a perfect circle. Looks like that one, looks like that one, but it's bigger. That's the size. It's like that one, but more round. Bigger than the bucket, that's for sure. There's another one in another hole over there. We're trying to dig a rock out of it, and like that rock is bigger than that rock, and it ain't coming out. I dug at it for like 10 minutes trying to get that one right there. That stupid rock won't come out of the ground. I don't know which one's better. I think I'm doing a 180-degree turn, facing the tracks. No, this is the faster way. Spinning this way is. Alright, well. Come on. But yeah, so we're going to be digging now. This is something I actually like to do. I like to dig. Digging is fun. I actually enjoy the digging. Less stressful than knocking trees over. Less stressful than knocking trees. What did I say, less or more? I meant less, and I said more. I did not mean to say that. Also, it is hot outside now. Like too hot. Way too hot. And I don't like it. It's like I'd be wearing shorts in a swimming pool, not jeans and a track coat. I genuinely think, genuinely, English, goodness, genuinely think I'm gonna die of a heat stroke. So if I stop talking and moving, and the track coat stops moving, assume I died of a heat stroke. And I don't know, find something else to watch. Watch me having died of a heat stroke, whatever you want to do. I'm sweating right now. Inside the air-conditioned cab with ice water. Never mind, that water is no longer got ice in it. And it's just slightly cool water. It's kind of disappointing, honestly. I was hoping it would be colder than that. It was not quite room temperature water. It's like you stuck it in the fridge for like 15 minutes. It got cool, but it's not exactly cold. Probably like 50 to 60 degrees, maybe. Some sad water. I don't know. I don't even want to drink that anymore. That hurt my feelings. I hope we don't find another boulder to dig out. I really don't like digging the big rocks out. I'd rather take down trees than dig out big rocks. But I'd rather dig than take down trees. So digging has a pro is better than taking down trees, and a con is worse than digging down trees. Just depending on what I dig up. And it all has to do with rocks. Really freakishly big rocks. Also, can't see chat right now because it is covered up by a rag, a grease rag. Where I have it shoved between the handle and my phone to make it stay in place. So if y'all are saying stuff and I'm not answering, I'm sorry that I can't see it. I can like barely see the top of the screen. I hope the audio sounds fine. I don't know if my earbuds are still connected. I hope not. That's going to sound really weird from the inside of my pocket. As a matter of fact, let me double check that real quick. No, we're good. Alright, just making sure. My earbuds are in fact no longer connected. Which is good, because I don't even know if you'd be able to hear me from inside my pocket and earbud case over all the sound. I mean, I'm surprised if you can hear me. Well, I'm not surprised if you can hear me, but I would be surprised if there wasn't much background noise. And a good bit of it too. Want me to see a message you sent, you could probably send more messages and it would push it up high enough to where I could see it. But I mean, if you don't, then I wouldn't worry about it. I can't wait for my phone holder to come in. I ordered it earlier. Got a Reddit notification. Bug just bit my elbow. Again, I've gained like 3 mosquito bites today, which isn't a lot, but it's enough to happen in one day. For the first time I got a mosquito, well, second time I got a mosquito bite. The first time it was just one, and I don't know where it came from, and I don't know when I got it, because I wasn't outside that day at all. Like, I don't think I went outside at all that day, except for to go to my parents' house to eat supper. But like, I would have been outside for like 30 seconds tops, because you know, like 5 to 10 seconds to get to my truck, then 10 to 20 seconds to get to their house from my truck. So you know, I don't know when it got me, how it got me, or where it was, where it is, Or even when it happened. I just woke up the next day and there was a mosquito bite on my arm. It itched. Like, insanely bad. I don't know why. And it was also like red around it. It was gone away since then, but there was like red circle around it. I don't know. It was mildly concerning. My grandma said it might be a ringworm, but I've seen ringworm, like, not injuries, but like markings before, and that wasn't what it looked like. When it says ringworm, it ain't kidding. It looks like a ring. Like, it's very clear what a ringworm looks like, or what it looks like from the top of your skin. My elbow itches. Why? There's a mosquito bite on my elbow. Well, yeah, that makes sense right there. That would explain why my elbow itches. Ah, darn it. That means there's a rock. Okay, it wasn't insanely large. Just like the size of the inside of the bucket. Which is still too big in my opinion. I think they should be smaller than that. Like the size of my fist, max. That's the biggest rock I want to have to deal with any day. Unless I love dealing with rocks like that thing size. Or that one over there. Those, I love those when I'm hiking. I like to climb on them. I love the ones that are like 3 or 4 times bigger than that. You know, like the 10 to 20 feet tall rocks. Love those. Love climbing on them. It's fun. And I only got hurt once. But like, it wasn't hurt because I fell or anything. I was climbing it and was, you know, just holding on to it, and friction and stuff when I was climbing scraped my hand. But I mean, I don't count that as an injury because it didn't really even hurt all that bad. I'm so sweaty, my arms are sticking to the armrest. Alright, buddy. So you're not a tough rock anymore, are you? Now that I beat the crap out of you with five metal teeth. I had to count them. I forgot how many teeth there were on the bucket. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, 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 round. And we're spinning again. Yippee! Boys crack on that yippee. Oh no. Yippee! Yeah, it wasn't high enough. Whatever, I give up. I can do it occasionally. One time. But then, was this down here before? I thought I took that out. Oh no, he pushed it there. Shame. Filling the hole in I just dug out. Shame on you. For shame. Can't believe you'd fill in my perfectly good hole. Oh, I hit the thing. Hit the dirt. I did. He filled my hole in again. I was saying I don't have time for this, but I actually have. This stream's only going to be an hour long, so it's been. Okay, not even. No, it'll be an hour. Yeah, this stream is going to be an hour long, probably on the dot. Well, maybe not like, 1 hour and 0 minutes, 0 seconds, but it'll be like an hour, maybe. It'll be about anywhere between 55 minutes long and an hour and 10 hours. Yeah, an hour and 10. Probably even less. Probably more like an hour. But probably from 55 to like an hour and 5. Like there's gonna be a 10-minute gap that it could end in. Because I have to go at 4:30 today. It's currently 3:45 ish. I think it's actually 3:47. Yeah, 3:47. But also, I fixed that problem from last time when I was streaming. I was trying to stream and the stupid YouTube notification popped up that was like, you've been on YouTube for long enough today, or you've been on YouTube for a while today. Maybe you should take a break, and it canceled the dang stream. So I found that setting and turned that off. Now I don't get those anymore, which kind of sucks because I actually did like having it. For like when I was actually using YouTube to like watch it, because then I'd know when I'd been on for an hour. I'd be like, okay, I could probably turn it off now, or depending on what day of the week it is, I don't care. But we gotta turn it off because, you know, found a stop. Honestly, I'm in a pretty good spot right now, which is why I haven't moved to be able to get more dirt. I haven't, like, it's not been jerky or anything yet. It's not been jerky yet. Gotta say that before it starts jerking every move I make. Also, I don't know where my track is. There it is. Found it. I couldn't see it. I don't want to hit it. Clip it with the tooth. Because that's not fun. Something that is fun, or at least to watch, probably not all that cool for like, for the lawnmower, or for the lawnmower itself. But if you ever run over like gravel with a lawnmower while it's on, it makes little sparks. I learned that on accident yesterday. No, day before yesterday. Well, yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I don't remember. Either yesterday or the day before. No, well, yeah, it was Monday. So, day before yesterday. So I didn't work that day. That's the day I mowed. I had to mow my aunt's yard. Or I was mowing my aunt's yard. And we had just done some work on the driveway, which is made of gravel. And we had a Harley rake, and we were like pushing it with a Harley rake, and we had I don't think we used a dozer attachment for it. We got a dozer attachment for a skid steer, along with a Harley rake attachment that we were using later. But we got I think we were using the bucket, but we were making like we were trying to smooth out the edges and everything, make it look nicer. So there was like a little gravel piled up on the side of the road, or on the side of the driveway, and I ran over with the lawnmower thinking that the lawnmower blade was set high enough it wouldn't hit it. It did hit it, nothing broke, but it shot sparks flying out of the other side. It's pretty cool. It was cool to watch. I mean, I understand why it did it, I wasn't expecting it to do it. I bet it looked really cool in the dark. And then also that same day, I didn't get to finish mowing their yard for two reasons. The biggest reason was it got dark. I didn't start mowing until it was like 7 o'clock. I mowed till like 8. I mowed for like an hour. I got the front yard done, and I got the front yard done and started the backyard. But it got too dark, I couldn't keep going, I couldn't see because my lawnmower ain't got lights on it. Or, I don't think it does. And the second reason is the middle lawnmower blade fell off. I didn't even know it did it. I noticed that it wasn't mowing the middle part I was like, maybe the grass, because it was like really tall grass, because I hadn't mowed it. I mow their yard like, I'm supposed to mow their yard like once every 2 weeks, but I hadn't mowed it in like 3, maybe 4. Maybe it might have been about a month. So it was pretty tall in the backyard. And I was like, maybe the grass is just too tall, it won't cut it. No, the lawnmower blade had fallen off the bottom of the lawnmower and was sent flying, apparently, into the grill, into his my uncle's grill pouch, or grill, something grill pocket or something. I don't know. Into the front of it. It was just laying there apparently. So you know, I went by and got it the day before I came to work. Also, more on that story. Just a quick bit of background information. My uncle is a cop, and so he was messaging me saying, I told him asked him if he had seen my lawnmower blade, and he said, no, I haven't, but we'll go look for it. And I said, okay, thanks. He found it, and he said, he texted me later saying, I got this lawnmower blade. I'll sell it to you for $20, joking around with me. And he's a cop, so that's important later. So I was like, okay, thanks. Alright, I'll come get it before. I'll come get it before work tomorrow. He said, alright. And I went over there today to get it, and I had the genius idea, because I mean, I knew he wasn't actually going to let me pay for it, of course, because that'd be ridiculous. I mean, I would have paid him if he like genuinely meant. I would have paid him, I guess, but he was just joking. So what I did is I found a picture, the front and back of a $20 bill last night. And I don't have a printer at my house, so I had to go to my mom and dad's house. And I got her to print off the front and back of that $20 bill at close to the same size as a normal $20 bill. I clipped my track. So the day when I went over there, I handed him that $20 bill. It was funny. He laughed. Didn't get the reaction I thought I was gonna get out of him. I figured he'd be like, he would joke with me like, is this counterfeit money, or just mess with me, but he just laughed. It was still funny. I actually have it in my lunchbox right now because I didn't have time to go back to my house and like put it inside my house, so he gave it back to me because he had no use for it. So it's in my lunchbox right now, and if the stream is still going when I go with my car, I'll show you what it looks like. Since I don't like genuinely plan on using it for anything, I don't think it's illegal to do. I might be wrong. You gonna run me over? Yeah, I don't think it's illegal. I mean, printing money is illegal, but if I'm not printing money to spend it, like I'm just printing money to just like to play with, I don't think that's illegal. That was the irony of doing it though, was I'm giving a cop clearly a fake $20 bill to pay for my own lawnmower blade. I don't know. It was a funny joke, I thought. Maybe it wasn't. I think it's funny. Anywho, what time is it? I got 30 minutes. At this pace, I'm never going to leave this spot because he keeps giving me more dirt. About the time I get it down to the grade it needs to be at, more dirt appears. It's insane. Like, I'm just here 1 second, digging my nice little hole. I turn around like this, dump the dirt, and turn back around, and there just happens to be more. That wasn't this time. But there have been I don't know how to word that. It has been doing that occasionally. There we go. Had to think about that sentence. That was awful. This is why I didn't go to college, and why I didn't pick a job that involved writing. Or at least not a lot of it. I mean, I have to fill out work orders and stuff, but that pretty much consists of what I did, what I used, sometimes how long it took me, depending on what it was. So, well, no, usually it's what I used, and I'm putting, if it's for a septic tank, it's you gotta draw a picture on the back of it to show what it looks like from a bird's eye view. Not in great detail, but using lines and boxes for stuff. So I mean, I do a little bit of writing, but I do not do a lot. I don't think it's cooled off. Well, it might have cooled off a little bit in here. Not a lot, though. Also, whenever I get the little car thing, the little phone holder for your car, just in the window, whenever I get that, I'll be able to turn it horizontal instead of vertical, which is how I prefer to stream anyways, because I hate, me personally, I hate holding my phone vertically when watching a long form video. I just do. I don't like it. I'd rather hold it horizontally. It feels more comfortable in my hand. Or I'll be digging like this and more dirt will appear. And that guy always seems to be here when it appears. I don't know what for. But he's always there. It's very suspicious. I'm thinking he's trying to sabotage me. But don't worry, I can outwork him. Maybe. That's not true. I lied. You can't outwork him. He's been doing this a lot longer than I have. I don't know how old he is, but I'm pretty sure he used to drive a 18-wheeler. I don't know where he drove to, or where he drove from. I just know they used to drive one, like he was a truck driver. But then he worked for a construction crew for a long time before he came to work with us. So he's been running dozers and stuff for a long time. I've been running this thing for I've known how to run it since I was 10. But I'm not I know what the levers do. So I could do this. I could pull the levers and make it dig a hole. But it would look real choppy. I've only just the past 2 or 3 years gotten to efficient with it. Maybe in the past year, I don't know. I worked in the summers when I was 15. But I usually didn't do much digging. I just there's that guy. I didn't do much digging. I was mostly just in the ditch, raking and shooting grade with a stick, and with my 6-foot stick. It was bigger than I was at that point. It was a heavy stick for little scrawny me. I'm still scrawny, and it ain't heavy no more. But I'm also I'm also like 6'6" now with boots on, and I'm only 130 pounds ish, maybe a little bit more than that. So I'm a very small, not small, I'm a very thin person. Like, I wear a size 29 pants, and I could probably wear a 28. My pants size, I wear 29 36s. I should probably wear 29 38s, but I don't think those exist. Unless you like get them specially tailored. But tailored pants are expensive, and I'm broke. Well, not really, but I pretend like I am. I have some money. Not a lot, but I do have some. Also, I've learned if you act like you're broke, you don't spend as much money on things you don't need. Except for video games. Apparently, for some reason, I still end up spending money on video games. Not necessarily in-game currency, but just buying new games. I'll end up buying new games like once a month, maybe once every 2 months. I end up with a new video game. And one time I ended up buying, that's actually been like the last time I bought a game, or I bought the same game twice. Because me and one of my friends wanted to start a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Great game. But two of our mutual friends said they would play, but they didn't have it. And it was on sale for like 12 more hours, and it was like late at night. And neither one of them had gotten it yet, because they hadn't been on the computer that day. So I just bought it for them. It was like $100 after taxes. Kind of expensive, but it's been worth it so far. They're fun people, and I have money. I don't have a money problem. I have enough money in savings that I'll be okay, I guess. So I just bought the game for them. I mean, you know, they both wanted it anyways. So I got that, and now we've only played one session, but like I only bought it. We've only started playing like as of 2 weeks ago. We've only played one session, but since it's April, like finals, one of my friends is in college, and she's the reason we haven't. I say it like it's like she's the reason. I'm like, no, I don't mean it mean. Like, but she's the reason we haven't done it. But she's in college, so I'm assuming she's in college finals and stuff, and I'm not gonna hold that against her. I mean, by all means, take your finals. Please, don't waste however many years of college you've already been through to play a video game. It's not worth it. I also have a cousin who's in college too, and we haven't played with him in like 2 weeks either, because same reason. He had finals to study for. I don't know when his finals are or were, but he hasn't answered my messages in like 2 weeks, maybe more. It's been a minute. So, you know, I don't really know what that's all about. There's more dirt here. I could have swore I had all this cleaned out. And I don't think I've seen him drive up here since I turned around. My dirt pile is just getting bigger and bigger. Oh, yeah. I get all of it? Am I doing it? Am I doing it right? I think this was a little high. Not like a lot, but just a little bit. I mean, if it's not, it's easily fixable, so. I'm hoping, see, it's Wednesday, I got church, but then maybe on my other YouTube channel, I'll have a live stream of me gaming going on. That'd be fun. I'll most likely be playing League of Legends unless our other friend gets on to play Baldur's Gate. Then I'll play. Then if she gets on, we're most likely going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3. So maybe if they get on, they might not get on today since it's Wednesday. I think all of them also have church, and they all live in a different time zone than I do. But they all live in the same time zone as each other. Which is really annoying. They all go to bed. That means they all go to bed before I do. And that is only mildly irritating. Because it's like 11 o'clock for me. They're all going to bed. Well, two are going to bed. One of them's insane like me, and will stay up at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning playing video games, because why not? I do that. I still do that. I do that all the time. I did that yesterday. Well, no, it was only midnight last night. Night before last, though, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. No, last night it was 12. The night before that, it was like 1. And the night before that, it was like 2 o'clock. Maybe 2:30. Me and my insane friend were... I don't even remember what we were doing. I don't even think we were playing games. I think he was playing, shoot, what's that game called? The submarine game. Like a 2D submarine game that starts with a B. A B, second letter of the alphabet. I don't know if you can hear me on that, but I don't remember what it's called. Anyway. But I think I was just watching him play that for a minute, because he was showing me what it was. Looks fun. It's not my type of game. I like shooter games, and that's not true. I like playing pretty much anything that other people will play with me. I mean, me and my friends went on whenever Lethal Company came out. When we played that game, I got like 300, almost 400 hours in Lethal Company. I mean, I gotta dig that up anymore. So yeah, I got a lot of Lethal Company hours. I got a friend. I have another friend who has like 2,000 hours in Lethal Company, and I don't understand that man. Like, how does one do that? Why does one do that? I mean, I haven't got on Lethal Company. I got on Lethal Company like last month, but I only played for like an hour or two, and I only played it like twice. So like, I mean, I only gained like 4 hours maximum. like that entire week. And we played Repo a lot when it came out. I think I got like 30 or 40 hours in Repo. Which, I mean, it's not, I think I had more than that. We played a little bit of Repo. And I got like 10 hours in content warning, I think what it's called. But yeah, Lethal Company is I think it's my most played game, or it's either Lethal Company or World Box God Simulator. That one, I got like a lot of hours in World Box. And then Helldivers, I have a lot of free time in Helldivers 2. 15 minutes. Only 15 minutes left of work, and then the stream will end, and I will go home. Ooh, it's hot. Very hot. But, I guess there are things to talk about. Let go of my bucket. Alright, then, I'll just deal with it, I guess. Okay, I thought he was with me. He just disappeared on me. There's the dirt man again. I just gave you. start digging here, I guess. Pretty sure I messed up in there somewhere. I think I'm going crazy. Like, genuinely going insane. More dirt, Maestro. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna stretch my back out real quick. It hurts. Oh. Everything hurts. Anyway. Taronkadonk Mikey. Wonder what he's gonna say. Could be anything. Could be I quit. Nope, his little finger alrighty. Alright, then cut it off. Gotta move my charging cord. Oh. Oh, the door's not open.
4:30 almost.
Yeah.
Like what I do when you leave is I walk that thing off, grab these rocks, sit them out of the way,
Oh.
make this before we get it back that truck right here.
Yeah.
If it don't rain,
If it don't rain.
you ain't gonna back up that hill if it rains.
No. No, there ain't no way you get up that hill if it rains. It still might not go up it dry.
I was gonna say it might not make it up it dry. Set these rocks and jump out of the way.
Yeah.
When we get to the stumps and the logs, get this crap out of here.
Yeah. That'd work.
I guess it depends on how the truck works.
Hi.
Get that crap
Hello.
loaded out. Get all the junk out of here and then obviously get those trees down.
Yeah.
Put the tailgate back in it and
Oh.
get all this dirt.
It fell.
Try to dump it in your front yard, you know it?
Probably. Or somewhere in my...
That thing look good in your front yard.
Nah.
I might give you, what you want to take? You want to take the chainsaw down?
Yeah.
You carry it down for me?
Yeah, I'll get it. I might can get...
Or you want to take the laser? Which one will take easier?
I mean, I might get both of them.
Well, you ain't got to get both of them.
I'll get... It doesn't matter then. Just either one.
I'm going to go ahead and pack that laser up. See, it looks like it could rain.
Okay, I'll take it down then. After I shove this charger in my back pocket. I think it's like a 12-foot charger. It's a pretty big one. I have no idea what y'all can see here in my front pocket. Take that in my pocket. This is the rock I was telling about. It's a big rock. It's a big rock.
Yeah.
Really a big rock. Ain't even the biggest. Was the other one bigger than that one?
I don't know.
They pretty close.
Yeah, it's real close.
The other one's just in a more awkward spot. Is that my cup holder?
Yeah.
The big part of the cup don't fit in there. The little part, the big part of the cup won't go in there. But the little part will.
Yeah, if you'll take that down from me, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I got you.
I'll lay this chainsaw over here by the bulldozer so I don't forget it.
Yeah, that would stink.
We're at least making a little bit of progress.
I hear something. What is that?
What do you say?
I heard something. Like leaves sprinkling, but I can't figure out what's making the sound.
My big old copperhead.
It's gonna rain. I can hear it raining already. Now I feel it raining.
Have it rained. It's something went up on top.
That's a B.
Huh?
That was a B.
We could get the trees down. You get that junk off the bottom. Hopefully you get in and out of the trees. And get that junk off the raining right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can hear it and feel it raining. No, I'm not kidding. That's why I started going. I will. Hey, where do you mean put this? Back seat? All right. This is the steep hill I was telling y'all about earlier. You can't really tell what it looks like from the camera, but it's a steeping. Can you hear it raining? Because it is most definitely raining. Not hard. I can't really tell underneath the trees. The rain ain't got through the trees yet, but it's about to. This box is heavy. All right, yeah, counterfeit money, that fake counterfeit, well, fake counterfeit, that's kind of what that means. The play counterfeit money I made, right. I guess it's technically counterfeit, I don't know. It's a totally $20 bill, totally 20, I guess. Gracious. All right, he'll like that. Yeah, let me unlock my truck real quick. There's that. Ugh. Okay, I made it to the truck before it got wet. I'll show you the 20 real quick and then we're gonna end it. So I didn't do much. Anyway, turn the flash on, can I? Okay, well, it's not what I wanted to do. Anyway, this is it. Looks real, right? Especially on camera. Except for that little rip at the bottom right there. You can tell where I glued it together. But it looks real on camera because it's like it's grainy. If you look like really close, you can tell it's fake. Cause that's not blurry. I mean, it gets blurry, but like that's not blurry. That's blurry. You just can't read it because it's not actually eligible. I don't know what that says. Yeah, it's not real, and it's not meant to be look like it's real. It's not meant to be spent. It's clearly fake. It don't feel like money. It don't look like money. Oh, I mean, it kind of does, but you know, it's funny. I'll use it to pay my siblings or something. I don't know.